In some places, the kids are back to school, and we are back to another edition of Weird Wednesday. Halloween is right around the corner, and this year, don't settle for just any old mask. Make it special.
This next clip takes place on a beach along the coast of North Carolina. A lone hiker braving the chilling winter winds stumbled upon a set of tracks that defied logic and left us all in awe. These were not just any footprints, they were massive, unlike anything we had ever witnessed before. We're talking about footprints that easily dwarfed the average human foot size. Can you imagine? These tracks were so enormous that even the most adventurous barefoot beachgoer would be left feeling rather inadequate. Now here's where the mystery deepens. It's mind-boggling to think that someone would willingly venture out onto a freezing beach, barefoot and all alone. But that's exactly what these tracks suggest. No other footprints were found nearby, indicating that the owner of these feet was out there, treading those sandy shores all by themselves. If we pause for a moment and take a closer look at these prints, a clear picture begins to emerge. The unmistakable shape of a human foot, complete with defined toes, is clearly visible, and the sheer magnitude of these tracks is astonishing. They leave no doubt that we are dealing with an immense creature here. It's remarkable to think that despite the abundance of evidence pointing towards the existence of Bigfoot, we have yet to catch sight of this elusive creature. How can something so large and distinguishable manage to keep itself hidden from humankind for centuries? This next image that we're diving into is, without a doubt, the most disturbing one you'll come across today. And believe me, it will surely send shivers down your spine. So here's the lowdown on what went down. A local hunter decided to set up a trail cam near a dead deer's carcass, all in the hopes of capturing some mesmerizing shots of the predators in the area. But what happened next caught him completely off guard. When this hunter eagerly went to check the trail cam footage, expecting to see photos of the critters that had devoured the deer, he was faced with something he could never have anticipated. The sight he witnessed amidst the foliage of the woods, captured in the image he sent to us, chilled him to his very core. A bone-chilling image, I kid you not. In this photograph, we see not one, but two women, and let me just say, it's definitely not your ordinary encounter. Now, bear with me as we try to make sense of this bizarre scene. These two women, if we can even call them that, were half naked and hunched over the deer carcass. But here's the kicker. They were eating from it. Yes, you heard that right. They were feasting upon that poor deer's remains. Now let your imagination run wild here. Are these two women witches, casting some sinister spells amidst the darkness of the woods? Or could they possibly be some sort of otherworldly beings, demons in human guise, preying upon innocent animals for their own sinister purposes? And hey, let's not rule out the option of them being deranged humans, engaging in some twisted dark ritual. Who knows what truly lurks within their minds? Truly, it's impossible to deduce the exact intentions and nature of these mysterious individuals from a single photograph. But that's why I'm turning the tables to you, my curious audience. I want to know your thoughts on this hair-raising scenario. What do you make of these unsettling figures, devouring the flesh of the deer? Share your theories, let your imagination roam, and together, let's unravel the mysteries of this profoundly disturbing scene.
The following video comes from Troy Legault, who lives happily with his family and 3 dogs inside a house that was only built 10 years ago. Given the age of this house, Troy doesn't think that it's old enough to be haunted. However, it seems that Troy has been proven wrong in regards to this notion, as it was just recently that something very unusual was captured. Prior to this video, there have been other weird happenings in his home. From things moving on their own, to lights turning on by themselves, none compare to the following footage. On November 6th of 2022, at around 8:30 in the morning, this was captured. Although not much info is given on this clip, it's still pretty weird. All that is known is that no one was home when this happened. As with most viewers, Troy can't seem to explain this. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else?
Now let's set our sights on some weird art, shall we?
Gary, what is that?
No idea.
Holy crap! Gary, what is that? What is that?
But you know what's even worse? Finding bullets where your candy was supposed to be. One Halloween, a 4-year-old boy had actual bullets in his Milk Duds box. You're probably asking yourself, how did they get in there? Well, it turns out they'd been put into the candy boxes during a trick-or-treat event at the kids' preschool. Apparently, there were 3 .22 caliber rounds just chilling there in his Milk Duds box. Luckily, his mother found the bullets before he swallowed them. That definitely would have been a trip to the hospital. Anyway, who wants metal-flavored candy?
Well, we got hungry last night, and we ate all your candy.
Let me see. Oh, damn it. Then you guys had to poop.